Dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Line drive, and no one can get there. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Colson Montgomery, the next to hit. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Andrew Vaughn now. Rudder takes off. There's a ball. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing at a ground ball, and that one handled, and that is that. White Sox come up empty first time. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. And he pumps it a strike. Benintendi with a homer in his last game. In there at the knees for a strike. And that one hit to first. Berger takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Down to third baseman. There's a strike. 95 of that one. That's in there, and it's 0-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Edgar Caro stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. That's in for a strike. And the righty deals.
Ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Next to hit, Brooks Baldwin. 1 out, bases empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Just missed. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Colson Montgomery. Harper back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's off the inside edge. Now 3-1. Swings through that one.
3-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. There's a strike. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Now one missed. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Line drive, base hit, and they have their first base runner since the 1st inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the...
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So 1 hit is all they get. We're headed inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. With number 9 for him in this game. 9.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Edgar Caro steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now Gabriel Arias. That one's in there. 0-1. Arias goes 6'1", 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
0-2 is the count.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. And that's in the dirt. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here on the south side. Now here is Brooks Baldwin. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1-1.
Bunting for a hit, and that's a foul ball. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Next offering is in for a strike. Amador recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. Right through there for a strike.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
One down, base is empty. Just misses with that one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Kepler makes the catch. That's out number 2. Colson Montgomery now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's too high.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And that is downstairs. It's 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter does.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And back in right field. And the batter now, Alec Burleson. Harper back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Now 1-2. And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
To the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. 1 for 2. And that's in for a strike. That's a strike.
0-2 count. Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-2. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And Benintendi is out. And the White Sox go quietly. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Fairbanks will take over here
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate